Hey guys, it's ShanChan, and today we're doing another hiragana lesson, and today we're doing our S sounds. So our first character is sa, and sa is kind of like ki. If you remember, ki could be wrote as one character, or it could be broke apart into two different pieces. Sa has the same thing. This is the whole character for sa, and this is the broken up character for sa. It depends on where you see it as to which way you will see it. Okay, so our next character is sei. Sei is kind of like re if you stuck it in a mirror and then put a horizontal line across it. Let me show you what I mean. This is sei. Okay? So, as you can see, the short line is on the right, which is the opposite of re. Plus there's a horizontal line across it. So this is sei. Our next character is su. Su is a character that you're going to use a lot, because when you're first learning Japanese, the easiest thing to say is. Something is something. So you're going to use des a lot. Des is the word for is, are, to be in Japanese. Okay. Des is actually D-E-S-U. The last character of it is su. So this is what su looks like. Now, it's kind of a T shape, has the loop in it, and it hooks backwards instead of out. So, pretty easy to remember character, especially when you use it 500 times. So that's su. Next character is so. So is kind of like ru. Ru is a Z-based character, and it's more vertical. Remember how we talked about add more parallel of a shape, parallel lines, more vertical structure than row, which is on a diagonal. So the difference is when you have ru, you do the first two lines of a Z and then you go into the tail. When you do so, you do all three lines of the Z, come back halfway across that bottom line, and then go down into your tail, and your tails actually end up being opposite directions. Let me show you what I mean. This is the character for ru. This is the character for so. As you can see, this one's only got two lines of the Z, this one has all three, and both of the tails are going opposite directions. So that's the difference in those characters. Hopefully that will keep you from getting them mixed up and help you remember. The other thing that helped me remember so in the first place, let alone not get it mixed up with ru, is the Z and the S sounds are kind of related. They're kind of similar. And then your tail kind of, is your O. So S-O, so. The last character for the S sounds is the S-I character. Except that the Japanese don't pronounce it like they would S-I. They don't pronounce it C. They pronounce it she. S-H-I. And it's a simple character like this. Looks like a fish hook. And they use it surprisingly a lot. So this is one of the exceptions or weird things that I told you S&T have. So you just kind of have to remember that one. that's all for our S sounds. So, as always, if this is helpful to you, don't forget to like my videos. If it's not, please leave a comment below and let me know what I could change or do better, and I'll try to take that into consideration. And then also, please, I'm doing this for you guys, so please subscribe and look for my upcoming videos. There's going to be one for our T sounds, then we'll be done with hiragana, then there'll be a review video, then there'll be a particle video, and then we will get into katakana. So stay tuned, you guys, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye!